Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Beastars chapter 142. So, oh gosh, last chapter of Beastars was freaking insane because it totally proves that connections pay off. Because as soon as my boy, Lugosi was thrown into the ocean because he was going to drown and die, Lugosi basically was able to speak in sea critter tongue to the shark, and the shark was able to save his ass. So yeah, it was fucking awesome. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And chapter 142 is titled 100 Years of Life for an Animal. Ooh, I gotta say, this cover page is beautiful. Gosha-san, I'm Tororo from downstairs. Your laundry fell on my veranda. Here you go. This towel is yours, right? Tororo-san, please close your eyes and mouth. Huh? Disinfecting complete. I'm very sorry for doing this to a friendly neighbor. Your body's safety is of utmost importance, you see. I'm grateful for your courtesy, but you really shouldn't be touching my bath towel. A Komodo's dragon's venom is lethal, even when it's soaked in a piece of cloth. A good amount can decompose your body in moments. You're being dramatic. Gosha-san, you're always so conscious about your venom. I'll be fine. I'm an old Komodo dragon. I'm more worried that I'm going to catch a cold. Sorry, I'll make sure my antiseptic solution is warmer from now on. I'm an old Komodo dragon who is spending his days in peace and tranquility that isn't expected for most venom-carrying animals. When I wake up in the morning, I offer rice and water to my wife and daughter and pray for my grandson, Lugosi, to be in good health. I spend most of my days working on a construction site. Even though you're old, being a lizard is still good to us. Then I come back home. They come home at 8 o'clock and eat dinner while I watch the news, and then I go to sleep at 10 o'clock. Oh, I should also add that I've been sleeping much better ever since I got an air conditioner made specifically for cold-blooded animals. I wasn't sleeping well because I was worried about Lugosi. Whenever I look at him, I'm reminded of myself when I was young and filled with belligerence because sadly he inherited my face. Grandpa, Lugosi survived his last near-death experience, but I can't stand that he keeps putting his life in danger. Strong animals should adhere to peace and pacifism. I thought I taught him that. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. I need to cheer up. I treat my Saturdays as a special time of relaxation. There's an obscure area near the back alley market that I go to every week. My everyday life is always rejuvenating for me. Hey kids, have you all been well? Oh, it's Uncle Gosha. Oh, I got you all some souvenirs. Gosha-san, hold me. Gosha-san, thank you so much for coming this week. It's no problem. I always look forward to coming here every week. This is a daycare center for mixed children. Oh, I volunteer to take care of these children every Saturday. Oh, I got crayons and sketchbooks for the kids. I hope there's enough. Wow, thank you. This really helps. I still need to pay for this daycare's renovation loan for the bar, and I don't have much time. I don't have much money at the moment. Anyone can tell at a glance that these kids are mixed. Animals tend to dismiss them as troublemakers and hard to deal with. This daycare center takes in mixed kids with the other more sizable daycares. This daycare center takes in mixed kids when the other more sizable daycare centers refuse to accept them. Gosha-san, read this picture book, please. All right, it's story time. Such sweet kids. Kids, Gosha-san's going to read a picture book. Gather around. And please be sure to behave in front of the good janitor. Ooh. So, the parody, it says the translation of parody of the Japanese fairy tale Momotaro. Instead of Momo Peach, it's Nashi Pear. Okay. I asked him to come here so we could clean our ceiling after he was done with the house next door. Dust isn't good for the kids, you see. I see. Good call. All right, today we're reading Nashi Taro. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was an old grandpa and an old grandma. Gosha-san, you're holding it upside down. Oh, really? Sorry. It's hard to read. Yeah, I bet. But you see, there's a species of animal that's used to hanging down from something and can read picture books upside down. Seeing the world upside down doesn't do them any harm. Like bats? Exactly. But if they turn their heads to see normally, that means they're nervous. Like that janitor. Oh, don't try to hide it. You came to this daycare center expecting a fragile Impala and fragile children inside. So now you're shaken up because you didn't expect to see a big monster in here. Sensei, could you take the kids outside for a moment? Huh? Okay, let's go, kids. Gosha-san, what about the picture book? I'll read it for you all later, I promise. How nostalgic. I can distinguish the number of my enemies by sticking out my tongue just like in my mercenary days. You know what? I need a prequel manga. I swear to God, of just Gosha's shenanigans. It would be just amazing. We picked the wrong time to be here. I'm not in the least surprised that some sketchy gang come to this special daycare center. That's why I'm here. I didn't expect so many of you to be here, though. I suspect you're all here for the blood of mixed children. Instead, I'll give you all a full serving of Komodo dragon venom. I won't let you prey on those kids. Ooh, a pureblood supremacy group? What kind of animals are they? We don't know how big the group is, but they're the kind of group that doesn't like to be out in the open in outward society. They glorify purebloods and aim to thoroughly eliminate all animals with mixed blood. They're quite the extremists. Yeah, that sounds very, very familiar. It sounds like the Death Eaters / Voldemort. It sounds like the white supremacists and the Nazis and all that. It totally sounds like this very, 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 very familiar territory here. What you mean that group is Melon's weakness? That just means we're leaving into other animals into some sketchy gang at that. I mean, that they could tell us what Melon's weakness is because he's a hybrid. That group has an abnormal fixation with purity. They're made up of bats under the command of a civet boss who excretes the highest quality coffee beans as a reward for the missions he gives them. A civet, isn't that rare cat species also known as the ghost cat? Yeah, in some ways they're tougher than lions and tigers. The bats that civet commands are also hard to deal with, but we have to get information from that group. What's with these bats? There's too many of them. I have to open my venom duct. Good grief, can't an old monster get some peace and quiet? Fine, I can't be a pacifist if I can't protect the kids. I'll turn you all into zombies. The group's name comes from the high quality coffee the civet makes. KOPI LUWAK. Shit, I can't imagine how fearsome that civet may be. Gotta grind these reward coffee beans before the bats come back. It's the least I can do as their boss. I hope they'll come back soon. Ooh, man. So we got a pureblood extremist group, which is really interesting, especially, given what we were seeing in or what we've seen in history and all that shit. But then it doesn't surprise. And fuck, let's be real. I saw something like this in Boarding School Juliet manga as well. So this ain't new. This ain't new. This discrimination ain't new. But I really like that this manga is touching upon it, and that's been kind of like an underlying theme of this arc. Let's be real. That's been an underlying theme of this arc. Or fuck, you can even say for the whole manga about racial division if you want to go that route. It's definitely going deeper than Zootopia is than Zootopia ever will. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter and the direction this manga is going in. I really, really do like the themes that this manga is touching upon, including like discrimination and well, you say speciesism, but you know what I mean. But it's very interesting. I really, really like Gosha's content. I really want more Gosha though. Like, I would love a prequel manga of Gosha's shenanigans. Like, that would be so freaking cool. But or fuck, even maybe more of a flashback arc, because we did see like how. No, I think prequel manga would be better because we did see how Gosha like walked away. So yeah, a prequel manga would be so freaking cool. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Beastars content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.